Picture this. It's 1 a.m. You're in your bed eating cookies nice and snugly, stuffing yourself. And then you learn that one of the lamps in the living room is still open. What a serious problem. So now you gotta go to the living room, possibly down the stairs if you live in a house, turn off the lamp, go back to your bedroom, possibly up the stairs, tuck yourself back into bed, start eating your cookies, and continue stuffing yourself. That is a very serious problem. Thankfully, I have the perfect solution, a Wi-Fi smart plug. So let's find out what makes these things so amazing and how to set one up. So before we get started, there's a few important things to keep in mind about smart plugs in general. The first thing is a smart plug, as per its name, will only work with plug-in type devices. So for example, if you're using a floor lamp that has a plug, you can control the on-off functionality using the smart plug. But if you have a ceiling light, then in that case, you need a smart light bulb, which is a whole different product, and a smart plug will not help you in that case. The second thing to keep in mind, as with all smart devices, is that a smart plug will require an active internet connection. So basically, if you don't have a stable connection or you have inconsistent Wi-Fi, you're basically buying a brick. The third thing to keep in mind is smart plugs are specifically designed for lighting and light appliances. So if you're trying to hook up an oven or your stove, which likely won't be possible anyway, but that would not be a very good idea. The smart plug I have in this particular video is by a company called Tekin. Now, Tekin is not the only producer of smart plugs. There are many companies out there, and you can actually find they're all in similar price ranges, and they come in various configurations. The one I have here is a 2-piece pack. I've already used one piece, so let's see what's inside. So it's a pretty straightforward device. So basically, this is it. This is your smart plug. You have your standard looking wall outlet. You have a power button to manually turn on or off the device if you need to. You have an LED indicator, which we'll see when we go through the setup process. And at the back, you have a standard looking wall plug. So that's all there is. The build is actual hard plastic. And other than that, there's not a whole lot to discuss about the physical attributes of the device itself. The first thing you need to do is plug in the device to a wall outlet. Once you do this, you should notice there's an LED indicator that starts flashing or blinking rapidly. Once you connect the device to the physical wall outlet, you can go onto the application and then choose the device that you've connected. In most cases, there's a manual or automatic configuration option. Choose the auto option and search for the device. Once the device pops up on the UI, then press continue to go to the device setup. Once the device is successfully set up, you can use the interface to turn the device on or off from the app. Another great thing you can do is you can actually connect your device directly to the Google Home or Alexa app. Simply go on the application for the device, see if there's a Google Connect or Alexa Connect button, tap on that, it'll take you to the Google Home or Alexa app, at which point you can synchronize the device and connect it and control it directly from the Google Home app. Once you've added the actual application to Google Home, another thing you can do is use your voice command to control the light functionality. For example, okay Google, turn off the living room light.
Sure, turning off the living room light.
As simple as that. I hope you found this video to be informative and hopefully convince you as to why smart plugs are such awesome products. As always, if you enjoyed the content, please do consider liking and subscribing. And if you find anyone else who may benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. As always, Soul of Tech, logging out.